All right. We're now at the intermediate stage. What I mean by that is that we can already spin. We're comfortable with spinning, grabs, shifties, putting it all together, having some fun on the trampoline, creating some of our own new little grabs, all that stuff. To become intermediate, we need to get into some flipping. Before we flip, it's really important to be able to do 540s. So it's our 360 where we add another 180 to it. 540 is where we add that 180 at the end and we actually land switch. The reason for this is because a lot of the off-axis flips we're going to learn are actually a 540-degree rotation in total. So we take the spin and the flip, we mix it together, or the numbers, we mix it together and it becomes a 540. So if we're doing a misty 540, right, I'll land switch, and even though it looks like just a flip with a 180, the numbers together equals 540. So before we do that stuff, we want to be able to do rotations that are at least 540 so our body knows what it's like to do that much spin. So in order to learn 540s, let's take our 360 and then at the end of it on the next bounce, we're going to add another 180 to it. Okay? So that gets us used to getting committed, spinning all the way around, landing and keeping our vision downhill to do that last 180. That's actually going to be one of the key components. Seeing it and then adding a 180 at the end. Right? If it's tough for you to get that much twist, do it a little bit at a time. Try to do a 360, land and actually do a 90, so we're doing even less addition into it. From there, try to do our full 360, and then do a little shifty at the end, right? You see how I kept my shoulders forward and my skis went into it? That brings me to a 450, which is just a little bit less, and it's just gonna incrementally get us comfortable so that we can do a full 540. 360, 90, and even do another 90 on the next bounce. And that gets us used to being all the way switched and having done a full 540 in 2 bounces. All right, by this stage you should be pretty much ready to do the full thing. All right, take off, spin your 360, look, and then add your 180 at the end. Might be quick 180 at the end, but get it in there. Get used to feeling the full rotation. That'll make it so that you can start bouncing a little bit higher and do the whole thing a lot smoother. Okay, where you still add it at the end, but you don't have to add it as fast. Good. If you can do 540s like this, try it in different variations, try doing it both ways. Okay, adding your grabs to it, but doing it both ways is important. Always landing, looking downhill, switch. Add some grabs to it. Okay. Once you can do that, you'll be ready to start doing some flipping. I'm Dean Bergovich with Ski Addiction, helping you ski better.